just brought this train back to the yard. It's early and they're pulling trains. Yep, blanket out. Got my keys. Grab my bag. Skedaddle and go get the next train. Bring it to the yard. Done for the night. Just sitting there, getting busy. Got nothing else to do on my end. Ain't nothing else to do, just put some gas in my car. I'm out here on lunch, finna grab me something to eat. You know, they ain't calling me for no more trains. You know, well, now they can't call me right now because I'm out on lunch. But I only went down to get 2 trains, grabbed 1 train from another part of the yard and brought it over to the other part. And I'm just chilling, getting that money.
What can I get for you?
Hey, can I get Big Mac, no cheese? That's it.
Second one, then, please.
You gotta be heavy on the no cheese, cause they put cheese on it. So yeah, I'm just out here getting me some lunch. I've been done since like 10 something. I ain't been doing nothing but chilling. After when they got that last train, they moved that other train. It was like 10, 11 something. I just been big chilling, you know, getting that money, big chilling. So it's all good. And then that payday hit, yeah. What the hell I do? Oh man, yeah, when I got pulled over on lunch, it was about a situation I was really self-defense in last year that I was set up in, and you know, it don't come back in as just camping in the left lane. It don't come back as self-defense. It just comes back as a homicide. And the law breakers thought they had one. They, you know, they didn't point their guns at me. They was cool, but they had their guns drawn. They behind the doors of their beautiful 2021 Plus Tahoes. And they told me, get out the car with my hands up, you know, stuff like that. They literally thought they had one, but they ain't had shit. Like, and then they wanted to say, oh, because you ain't got your front plate. You don't do that type of shit for not having a front plate on. They thought they had one. And then, you know, dispatch running my name and stuff. She come back over the radio saying it. He asked me what was the situation about. Like I told him, like, you know, I thought I was doing this, but like she set this up for this and that and the third. And, you know, I'm like, it was basically a setup to get, you know, one nigga dead and the other one in jail so long that he can just get a punk and fall back. I say, you know, she set this up in a way to try to have that happen. And he's like, who is she? You know, I tell him who it is, you know, stuff like that. And I'm like, he told me, the second officer told me, he was straight with me. He said this was the reason why we stopped you. He said when we ran your tags, you know, this popped up. You know, and he's like, we basically protecting the community. And y'all thought y'all had one. In reality, you were your partner did that initiated the stop. But I ain't even make no big deal about it. You know, I'm just at work. I'm on lunch. You know, but when I did get out the car, they seen me with my vest on. One of the officer's eyes lit up. He asked me if I had my badge. I'm like, yeah. It's in my lower pocket. And can I go get it? Yeah, you can get it. I grabbed it, you know, showed it to them. They ain't even take it. They just, oh, okay, you good. They run my name, you know. Officer tell me, just see about getting that expunge, man. He said, because you do get stopped for it. He said, we done seen you been stopped for this, you know, before. And every time I do get stopped, they tell me to get it expunged, but then I forget about it because it's not something that's on my mind because I wasn't never charged. You know, it was just, I was released without charges because I was ruled in self-defense because that's what it was. You know, and this is why I say, like, watch who you give your loyalty and protection to because some people will abuse it and know that they can get you in this position and they can trick you out your spot. And that's what almost happened to me. You know, my loyalty, my protection was abused. And it almost got me tricked out of my spot. You know, so I'm good on that, man. I'm good on that. So it's like I gotta see about going to get it expunged, get it off my record. That way they won't think of no violent shit when they see it, you know. Because when you see something like that, you know a person ain't got no problem with doing it again. Which is true. If I have to, I will do it again. If it, you know, determines my life or theirs, and I will. You know, and what I do want to say, is, you know, RIP to the young man. Never disrespect him. Never disrespect him. It's a sad situation for me and him because we was both set up for this. You know. So RIP to the young man. I hope God bless his soul. You know. I never disrespected him. You know, other people be disrespecting people like this. I never did that. That ain't cool at all. But anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Stay positive, stay blessed, like, comment, subscribe.